What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I do my 20,000 steps challenge this week, Sunday through Saturday, all week. And I'm hoping some of y'all out here doing this with me. But I could understand if you're not, because 20,000 steps is crazy. But here we are. So let's talk about being held back and things that are holding you back. Fears can hold you back. In particular, a fear of being seen. I think that holds back a lot of people. You have goals, you have dreams, you have ambitions, you want to reach these things, but you're petrified of being seen. And it's understandable, but you need to get over it, because you're never going to achieve success being invisible. You're gonna have to expose yourself. You're gonna have to stand out, stand up, and be counted. Like for instance, I do this YouTube channel. This is a bit of a passion project for me. But I do really enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But I have to get out here and get on camera, right? I'm on camera before y'all. The internet can be a bit of a mean place. People will roast you about this and that. You gotta develop thick skin in order to expose yourself on YouTube, because people can be their nastiest behind the anonymity of the net. But that's okay, because that's never going to stop anything. I'm doing this. I'm going to continue to do it. But I couldn't do it if I was shy or afraid of being seen. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because some of you're afraid of being seen, and it's not even, the same like what I'm doing. You're afraid of being seen just every day. You're not even exposing yourself to the world on YouTube or other platforms like I'm doing. So you have to get over that. There's no way you're gonna be like anonymous and get rich and be successful. Well, I'm not gonna say there's no way. I'm sure there are some ways, but how likely is that? It's very unlikely. I'm over here by Comerica Park. I'm gonna show you up behind me. I don't know if y'all be able to get it or not. This is the D shop. Glare of the sun. Let me get over here in front of it a little better. Maybe it'll block out some of that sun. But this is a shop that's open here selling Tigers merchandise. They got all of this black and electric blue stuff because this season they did the City Connect jerseys. I bought a City Connect jersey. I've yet to wear it. Maybe one day I'll wear it during my videos while I'm out here. Hey, I might do it this week. I might make it a point to, while I'm doing one of these 20,000 step days, get out here and wear my City Connect Tigers jersey. We shall see. But as I was saying, there may be some ways where you could become rich or successful and remain anonymous, but there aren't many, it seems. It seems most ways you're gonna have to get out there and put a dent in the universe. You're gonna have to interact with people, and that's good. You're gonna have to interact with people because in a lot of ways you're gonna need people's help. You're gonna need to network with people. You're gonna have a set of skills and abilities that other people don't have, and vice versa. So you're gonna need to connect with people, if only to network, and you guys make each other better. And a rising tide raises all boats, right? So you have to get out here and you have to be purposeful and you have to make things happen for yourself. You're sitting at home thinking about it too much. You're at home right now, like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm inspired by this and that, but I haven't actually quite pulled the trigger on doing these things. And it's because you're shy about certain things. You're nervous about certain things. You're not sure of certain things. And a lot of times it's your appearance. But let me tell y'all, man, in most cases, people don't care. They don't care what you look like. If you're providing value to people, the last thing they really care about is how you look. Nobody ever says this person that is providing me so much value oh, they're 5'9" instead of 6 foot, so I'm not going to take their advice. I'm not going to take advantage of what they're offering me. That just doesn't happen. So stop being afraid to get out here and make stuff happen for yourself. Let me show y'all behind me. Entrance to Comerica Park here. You know, I haven't been to a baseball game this season. The season is I think it's approaching its end in September, right? So the season has definitely come and went. Tigers actually have a winning season this time around. Let me show you the Tiger over here. I've talked to you guys sitting in front of that before. For those of you that know, you know. Well, yeah, you got to get out here, man. Stop being afraid of being seen. I'm the perfect person to tell you stop being afraid to being seen, because I'm out here. People see my ass. They see me every damn day. They see me talking on my phone, and some people look, they point, they laugh, all that sort of stuff, and I don't really care, because I'm gonna keep doing this anyway. I'm gonna come out here every day that I'm walking and record these videos for y'all, whether people like it or not, whether people laugh or not. It just really doesn't matter to me, man. Because when you're on your purpose, you have a way of blocking out stuff, you know. But you have to start working on your purpose first, and that's where you're stuck at. You have a purpose, or you believe you have a purpose, and you really haven't started working on it yet. And you gotta get out of your head and finally take that first step. It can be scary. I understand. You know, when especially you know, this is why I say get out of your head about something, because the most scary part about it is the unknown. You don't know how this is going to play out. You don't know if this is going to work or if it's not going to work. And I'm telling you, you can't worry about that. Get out there and start doing whatever it is that you want to do. Start now. Stop waiting or on, you know, I want to have more experience, or I want the weather conditions to be a certain way, or I want my living situation to be a certain way, or financially I want to be a certain way. Stop worrying about that stuff. Just get started working on it. You'll figure it out in the middle of working on it. You know, like really, I'm telling you this because I know from experience. You will figure it out while you're working on it. If you keep waiting on the perfect conditions to start on your goals, you're gonna waste a lot of time, because those perfect conditions, they're never gonna come. You're gonna have to just jump out there, all right? Make that leap of faith. You're gonna have to just jump out there and start doing it. And on the fly, different stuff is gonna happen, some good, some bad, but you're gonna adapt because you're hands-on. You're in the fire already, so you're going to adapt to whatever's happening on the fly. You're going to deal with bad stuff that happens on the fly, because bad stuff is going to happen. There's no way to get from the start to the end without there being some hiccups. You can have a perfectly planned route. Stuff is not going to go perfect for you. I promise you, it's not. So get out there, start working on that stuff. It's going to work itself out. It always does. But you got to get out there first. You got to take that first step of stop being scared to be seen. You know, if I was scared to be seen, I couldn't do this right now, what I'm doing, talking to y'all. I know that a bunch of y'all are going to see this video. Sometimes hundreds of y'all see the video. Sometimes thousands of y'all see the video. But I know y'all going to see this video, and I'm fine with that. So I need you to be fine with being seen too. You're being seen on a much lesser level than I am, and you're still afraid of being seen. No. And there's also this. Some of you, you're worried about friends and family not believing in your plan or not supporting your plan, and I tell you, so what? Fuck them. That's right, I said it. Fuck them. You know, you got to stop worrying about stuff like that. Honestly, I say don't even tell them about it. Just start working on what you got to do, because the most discouragement that I've ever gotten on things that I wanted to do were from people who I believed would have been supportive. You know, their friends and family, those are usually the ones that come up with all types of reasons for why your plan isn't going to work. They really, some will say some encouraging things, but for the most part, I think the majority of the scare tactic stuff, discouraging you from even trying, oh, this is going to blow up in your face and I just don't want to see you hurt, it's going to come from the people who you believe should be giving you unwavering support, unwavering encouragement. But I'm gonna leave this there. Appreciate y'all connecting with me. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.